great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself, and I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. What are we going to do today? Well, I have a list. First of all, we're going to take down the blue and we're going to set up for summer. I'm going to do the red, white, and blue. And, you know, July 4th is going to be coming up very shortly. I'm a little late to the game because I usually do it for Memorial Day, and then after the 4th of July I change it to yellow. So we are going to change out the pillows, and then I have to clean up my dining room right here because boy have I got a mess. I was editing another video, so we'll get that done because I have a new table runner for that, and of course you saw the kitchen. I have such a mess. I didn't clean up after dinner last night, so I have to do that. I've got to get a jambalaya going in the crock pot so that I don't have to mess with dinner. I've got other things to do. And I have a whole bunch of zucchini. So I'm going to make zucchini bread. I've never made it before. We'll make it together. So let's get going. Okay. We're getting the jambalaya done, and I just wanted to show you what I got here. I didn't have a 28-ounce can of tomatoes, so I had 2 15s in the pantry already. This one has green peppers, celery, and onions, and I don't have any celery to put in it. Big Daddy's not a big fan, but anyway, there's a few celeries. And this one's just plain tomatoes. And then I have all my seasonings lined up. I got my peppers and onions that I cut them up and freeze them so they don't go bad. And then I have some andouille sausage and the chicken breast, which I'm now going to cut up. Alright, I'm going to get the tomatoes in here first. And then we'll put the meats in there as we get them cooked. And then we'll give everything a good stir. Okay. Put these in, they'll defrost as it starts cooking. I'll give it a stir after a while. After we get these in, we're going to add in all our seasonings. I'm adding to my mess. I'm going to clean up after. I figure I don't want to clean up the kitchen and then make another mess. I'd rather do it all at once. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need a cup of chicken broth. Alright, since I make my own, I'm putting in water, and then I use a teaspoon of this chicken bouillon. This powdered. Alright, I think I'm going to need these. Alright, need a teaspoon right now. That's our chicken broth. Now I need 2 teaspoons of oregano dried. And if you're wondering where the shrimp is, it goes in at the end. And it's supposed to be cooked shrimp with the tails off. I have uncooked shrimp with the tails on. So I'm going to cook mine this afternoon and just take the tails off and pop it in here. Okay, parsley, we'll need 2 teaspoons. I'll link this recipe. Well, actually, I don't know, it might be on a menu Monday, but if it's not going to be on a menu Monday, let me look. It's going to be on next Monday's, this upcoming Monday. So I'll have all the information on Monday's video for this one. You'll also be seeing me make it again, just in a nicer format because I don't know what I'm doing here. Where's my menu? Oh, Lord. Alright, Cajun seasoning 2 teaspoons. Cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon. Try this out. That's better. And thyme is 1/2 teaspoon. Alright, so everything is in here. Just double checking. Yep. Alright, so I'll give it a bit of a stir here, and then I'll come back and stir it in a little while after the onions and the green peppers cook down. And this goes on low for 7 to 8 hours. Mine will be 8 hours, because Big Daddy won't be home until then. And that is on low. You can also do it on high for 3 to 4 hours, but I don't need mine that fast. So let's get this put away. Now we've got dinner going, I'm going to go ahead and set up the kitchen for dishes, and we'll get those out of the way.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself, and I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la la la.
For those of you that are fairly new and you haven't seen under my bed, this is how I store all the holiday decor. Each one has its own bag. This is my 4th of July, Memorial Day, patriotic decor, which I'm going to put up since we're into June now. So that is a look. We have all the holidays starting from the beginning of the year, and they go back to Thanksgiving. And then Christmas is over here, and that tote is full of Christmas. And this bag right here has blankets. We use different blankets. I just got the red one out with the red chair covers. I'm not sure if I'm going to do red or white. The white ones needed washing. So they are in the laundry. And I shall be decorating tomorrow. And again, if you're new, China spends her time in this crate while she's indoors because she can't see and she's been stuck behind furniture and stuff, and this is much safer for her. She was spilling her food everywhere and her water, so I got these ones that hook on. She is 18 years old and needs some TLC, which we give her. She does have an outside area that I take her out every 3 hours to, so she can roam around and do her business. First room I'm going to attack is the bedroom. I have this clutter up here. I was keeping all my makeup and my hair supplies in bags so that when we went from the big camper, to the mini, I could just transfer them. But we're not going to be going anywhere for a couple months. We have a big family vacation coming up that we do annually, so we'll be back in the mini probably in July. And so after I got that done and the bed made, I'm gonna go ahead and put my red, white, and blue in the bedroom. Now going on to the dining room, I'll go ahead and set up the table. I was not sure about the chairs. I was going back and forth about putting white or red on those. I have both. Now onto the living room. I'm going to go ahead and put one blue pillow and one red pillow on the couch. Last year I used a lot of red roses around the house or camper. I didn't have them because they had, just done their time and worn out. So this year I just put the flags up, and now I'm going to work on the kitchen. After lunch, China and I came outside. It was pouring with rain, and I tell you, these mosquitoes around here, they're like vampires. They suck my blood. It's disgusting, and there's so many. Don't want to come out again. So now we're back inside. I'm going to show you the after from today. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do the zucchini bread. The day got past me. I had to work on the shrimp. It is already now 4:15. So I'm going to go ahead and show you camper, now all red, white, and blue. And I shall see you on Monday for Menu Monday, which will include the jambalaya. And if I get the zucchini bread done, I'll add that to that video. Otherwise, I'll pop it in someday next week. I do have to go with Big Daddy tomorrow for some appointments. So, here we go. Have a wonderful weekend, guys.
like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself, but that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know.
Well, guys, thank you for watching and being with me today. I'll see you on Monday for Menu Monday with the jambalaya and more. Have a great weekend.